Hi guys, happy Saturday. So, alright, the snake vertebrae and the serpentine stone, well, personally I cannot wear serpentine at all. Not at all. But then again, last night I was talking to another traditional witch, and the topic came up about when I purchased the snake vertebrae, and it's trying to, the spirit attached to the serpentine, or the snake vertebrae, is trying to get to know me. So we had a literal conversation last night, and I am just trying to give it what it wants, the green serpentine stones, instead of the new one that I made this morning. So this was made in the hour of Saturn, specifically with black obsidian and then hematite spacer beads in your pentagram. So this one is not making me sick at all. Yesterday I was completely sick from this one. This is the one that I love. I love the serpentine, I love the green, and I love the snake vertebrae. But it made me very sick, so I cannot really handle that. I felt nauseous. I felt like I was going to throw up. I felt like my spine was either being, like there was a snake wrapping around it in my chest, my rib cage. So I kind of understand, and I can kind of pinpoint that to how is this harvested. It was ethically harvested from the buyer, is what they said. So it's going to get some offerings and just some different things to connect. But yes, this is the traditional witch's necklace, and it's amazing. It really is. That Ouija session yesterday was crazy. I don't remember anything yesterday that I did. So I think that's serpentine. I think it's a very, very, it just puts you into, I don't know, a different world. You're literally between the worlds. So we have a lot of information on the serpentine stone. So serpentine is actually a general name for a group of closely related metamorphic rocks that are translucent to opaque, waxy though, fibrous, and frequently occurring in veins. And it seems soft. It just seems like a very soft stone. So these minerals have essentially the same chemistry, but just sometimes a different structure. So due to the mineral composition of the healing properties of these varieties are the same. So one of the most beautiful specimens of serpentine is known as allantisite. So it's a yellow-green to a green serpentine included with purple in it. So this stone is found in Australia and Russia. And then we have the regular serpentine, which is a lot of the times mistaken for jade. I can wear jade, but I just don't know why I can't wear the serpentine. So as they're both similar in color and texture, serpentine colors run from translucent green to yellow-green, yellow, pale green, gray-green, dark green, and mixed with brownish black or purple inclusions. So serpentine is a magnesium iron silicate hydroxide. Serpentine occurs in the following locations: Russia, Switzerland, USA, and Canada. So there's a lot of different kinds. So I'm wondering if a darker serpentine would be better for me, because I can't wear. Yeah, I mean I've seen it yesterday with the post I made, and yeah, a lot of people just can't wear certain stones. Now we have I don't know what this one is, antiquarite. So it's a magnesium iron silicate hydroxide variety of serpentine that occurs as hard, compacted, pleated monoclinic masses. So antiquarite is named after its discovery locality in the Valle Antigurio in Italy. So the mineral is usually dark green in color, but may also be yellowish, gray, brown, or black. See, I think that is one. I think I did get a mix. I do think I have this one. I'm not sure. Now we have Infinite Stone, is the trade name for the, clinocrystallite, crystastyle, which a magnesium silicate hydroxide, South African variety of serpentine. It occurs green or gray-green. monoclinic crystals. So I'm not sure about those, but I mean they could be. It could be a mix. I mean, I honestly think I have a mix of a lot of these serpentine stones. We have a lizardite, which I think is really, really neat. So this would be amazing and perfect for that necklace because it is from Cornwall. So this is what just really, I mean, just sparked my interest in serpentine, the stone. So lizardite is a magnesium silicate hydroxide variety of serpentine. It occurs at a pale to mid-green trigonal and hexagonal crystals. Lizardite was named in 1955 by Eric James William Whitaker. Oh, that's my doctor's last name. I love her. And Jack Zussman for the type location, the lizard, at Eastern Cliff Canic Ruin, grade, Lizard Peninsula, Cornwall, England. So yeah, it's a really neat stone, but I can't wear it. I wish I could, because it's beautiful, and it looks a lot better than this necklace. But I'll have to. Yeah, this is prototype 2. So now, serpentine and physical health. Obviously, it made me very ill, and you guys already know my testimony on that. So serpentine supports efforts at rebalancing your digestion. Yeah, in my stomach, I felt like I was going to vomit. Sounds like a snake slithering. I think I'm making friends with my little snake. So alright, so yeah, it is rebalancing your digestion while watching your eating regimen and following any medical advice you have received. Delve into your subconsciousness to uncover what you might find difficult to swallow, literally and figuratively. Alright, so serpentine is a good cleansing stone. It detoxifies the blood and the body. Maybe it was getting rid of a bunch of just blockages I had in my heart chakra, or in, all of this. So, it is said to aid longevity. So serpentine eliminates parasites, helps calcium and magnesium absorption. It treats hypoglycemia and diabetes. It helps with pain relief, especially muscular and menstrual. No, it did not. It made it's almost like my pain medication, my Flexeril and my gabapentin didn't even touch my fibro at all. So, this stone can assist in cellular regeneration and replenishing your energy levels. Yeah, it did something. I did something alright, but it surely did not do what I thought it was going to do. So serpentine is ideal for those who are subjected to electromagnetic or energetic pollution. It literally insulates the aura, protecting the delicate energetic structures of the DNA and cells. It supports healing by aligning your energy field with the earth, which invigorates the body. It's just too much. Way too much. I was like, whoa. So this has been sitting in my plant, my grandma's plant, in the dirt. So it just kind of has that connection with it. So serpentine also helps with disturbances to the heart rhythm, kidney and stomach complaints. And also when diarrhea and constipation keep alternating. So it balances over acidification and stimulates the magnesium metabolism in the body. So this stone will help to relax cramps. I wish. Serpentine may ease the symptoms of Alzheimer's and senile dementia. It eases pain from the bites and stings. It corrects low blood sugar, diabetes, muscular weakness. It will ease skin inflammation, eczema, varicose veins, remove warts, skin, and hair parasites. So I don't get it. I don't know why it made me so sick. So serpentine and your feelings. Now, serpentine is a good tool for therapists. I really honestly think my trauma therapist, my EFT therapist, the tapping and the rapid eye movement for trauma, I think she had a green one for her pendulum. So, I do think that. So, it's a good tool for therapists, especially of emotional freedom technique, EFT. Yes, which is a therapeutic psychological tool to heal emotional stress, since the stone helps you get in touch with positive ways to integrate situations and emotions into your life. Use it to help you to get to the source of what's eating you. It's also the perfect stone to help heal your heart from relationship challenges. be it the loss of a friendship, lover, or any person with whom you've once shared a relationship. It also helps you open your heart and relax into relationships again. It's just too much. It's way too much. Maybe a different color. Maybe. I don't know. So serpentine is soothing to the emotional body. Allowing you to release your fear of change and hardship so that you are able to look ahead to the future with expectation and excitement. It reminds you of the great span of time that the earth and nature have been learning versus the relatively short time that humanity has inhabited this planet. So this perspective can help you feel less self-centered and more willing to spend time and energy contributing to the greater good, which is, amazing if it didn't make me sicker than a dog. So rather than focusing solely on personal goals. So serpentine can also help you to be less sensitive to the thoughts, comments, or opinions of others. It can help you feel more self-confident and less invested in receiving external praise or appreciation. So serpentine is a stone of independence. It engenders a sense of being protected, stimulating you to move into new realms. That's how I felt. I felt like I was in a completely different realm. Totally. I didn't even feel like I was tethered to Earth. That's how bad it was. So, new realms and social circles without without hesitation or fear. There, it was better. So, serpentine balances mood swings. It did. I felt very focused, very calm. Aside from the sick, gross feeling of that stone, I felt very calm, a lot more psychic. I could almost hear all the spirits of the house. It was almost too much. So yeah, it is calming in cases of nervousness and stress. Totally no anxiety at all. None. Nothing. So it did work on that. It did have really good positive attributes to that. So it protects from negative energy effects. So this stone helps women who are unable to reach orgasm because of tension. So this stone will assist you in overcoming emotional binge eating, bulimia, anorexia, and overeating. Well, I like to binge eat, so no, don't take away my binge eating. That's all I have left. Okay, serpentine and the mind. So serpentine helps you keep your mind focused on positive thoughts. This stone reminds you to be aware of negative thoughts so that you can immediately release them and replace them with good thoughts. It also supports the beneficial effects of neuro-linguistic programming, which is NLP. So serpentine clears, develops, and expands the Hera line's ability to hold energy. It detoxifies and clears the heart chakra and Hera line of blockages. It aids grounding and cleansing, moves energy in a strong downward stream that may not be comfortable. There we go. It felt like I was flushed. I felt just bad. So, serpentine helps you feel more comfortable in your life, corrects mental and emotional imbalances. It helps with the conscious direction of healing energies toward problem areas. So serpentine clears emotional baggage. If placed on the throat, it will help you review the past and be able to speak about it to others. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I love that. So serpentine stimulates the urge to solve conflicts in a peaceful way. However, it can sometimes make you too eager to compromise for the sake of peace. So its green energy can be used with focused intent to open your heart chakra and to increase prosperity, good fortune, and the ability to reap the benefits of all your hard work. This is a stone for bankers, finance managers, gastroenterologists, cardiologists, and mental health counselors. It was just a really messed up experience. I don't like that. I don't ever want to feel that again. It was terrible. So serpentine and the spirit. So serpentine grounds you as you traverse the depths of your consciousness. With this stone in hand, you will find it easier to meditate, and it will no longer seem like a daunting task. So yeah, it did help me. It was really, really meditative all day. I was very spacey. So this stone is good for shamanic journey work, regression therapy, and progression therapy, which helps clear your consciousness of the source of negative thought patterns. So serpentine is a grounding stone that will help you with meditation and spiritual exploration. This stone clears the chakras and stimulates the crown chakra. It opens your psychic abilities and helps you understand the spiritual basis of life. This stone opens new pathways to Kundalini energy, oh God. Maybe that's what it was. It was very unpleasant. It will help you remember past lives, retrieve wisdom. So, serpentine promotes compassion and forgiveness for yourself and others. I have it placed strategically. Serpentine assists in exploring the deep history of the earth and nature and helps you to find your natural place within this life. Serpentine enhances communication with nature and the earth, including animal and plant communication. So the serpentine helps clear the auric field of crystallized patterns that create recurring emotional experiences. So it can assist in maintaining focus during study or meditation. Serpentine helps you to establish boundaries and find inner peace. I did feel very peaceful, but then again I was just like, ugh. It didn't feel, I don't know, the nausea that overtook all of it. Now, serpentine and the chakras. So if the heart chakra is out of balance, you may have sudden bursts of anger, jealousy, or blaming others for any issues that arise in your life. So you might need constant confirmation of your self-worth, feeling unloved or lacks compassion for others. With the stone in hand, you're able to connect to the lower chakras with the higher chakras to achieve homeostasis. It will encourage compassion for yourself, others, and enhance your innate healing abilities. But it was so awful. It was terrible. I don't want to ever experience that again, so no. So it will assist in encouraging the entire immune system to function at its peak. It maintains a healthy heart and its circulatory system. This stone, when placed on the heart chakra, will help with tissue regeneration. So that's really interesting. Really interesting. And then serpentine harmonizes well with moonstone, tiger's eye, and jade. And it's inexpensive. Some of it is. Some of it's not. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just a really, really cool stone. It's really pretty. It's gorgeous. But I don't want to feel that ever again. Very scary. But yes, I've developed a relationship with it. I have told it, that I would never harm it. It will always be in good hands. So yeah, it's a very nice, you can see the different shades. So, and then my other dear friend told me that it could have been the snake vertebrae trying to get to know me better. So we will see what happens with that. But this one, no problems whatsoever. Especially with these black beads right here are black onyx, and then this is hematite. So, and then the snake vertebrae. So, the dark of the moon is coming, so this is perfect for that, for grounding, especially with that. But yeah, serpentine is like the only stone that actually does repel negativity and bring in positive energy. So it's like a dual acting. It's a dual action everything. I just wish it didn't make me sick. So, yeah, I just had to tell you guys that, but yeah, definitely have a connection with that. So these are going to be placed, yes, I will be selling these sooner or later. They will be placed within, probably outside or something, or, where my serpent snake I see, my little garter snake, always, I love him. So yeah, he will be, or these will be outside where my garter snakes are most likely to, slither around and, do their thing and watch me mow. I love them so much, but, so yeah. Have you guys ever experienced anything strange with serpentine stone? Anything? Or with the snake vertebrae? Like the spirit of the animal coming and trying to get to know you? If you have, leave me a comment. I am dying to know if anybody else has experienced any kind of things like this with serpentine. So, but yes. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sundays with Satan. I love you all very, very, very much. So, all my love all the way from Venus. All the way back down. And I love you all. So everybody stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. So, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I love you all.